Um, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but you can see that something did happen. Something did happen. So welcome back. I'm trying to tilt it a bit weird. This thing is today. I don't understand. Something is not quite right. It's tilted in a way which I don't understand. So welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll wait for a few minutes. I was trying to get the broadcast going, but it doesn't seem like certain things people don't want it to go live for some reason, so it's not happening. I do apologize. Apologies for the broadcast, for the break in the broadcast earlier on. So we are back now. We're just trying to get it right. Um, like I said, I will wait a few more minutes. Let's see how we can do this. I'm just trying to reach things. Good afternoon, Oduatide. Good morning to you. Good morning. So we are going to talk about Lady K again. I will keep doing this. And if it breaks, I'll come back again. What I'm basically trying to do is to make sure that we can reach as many people as possible with the broadcast. So let's see. I'm going to try and go in again. Something happened. There was suddenly a break in the broadcast as I was doing it earlier on, and I don't know why that happened. So please, let's begin again. Let's go in. I want to try and, whilst we're talking about this, I'm going to quickly just go in and make sure that we share this. I want you to share it across two platforms so that we can reach as many people as possible. In fact, I'm going to just do it this way. Good morning and happy Sunday to you all. Happy new month to you all as well. How can I do that? Can I tilt it down? Yeah, I can. I think I can. Well, I'll have to adjust it. So please forgive me if I'm a little bit fiddly and it's not quite there yet. But you'll have to permit me and, accept my, that how I'm doing it at the minute. I'm trying my very best with this, but nonetheless, we're grateful. Now, what I want to do this morning, please, as you come in, subscribe, hit the notification button. As you come in, subscribe and hit the notification button on Citizen AY on YouTube. That way you will get information about what we're doing and how you can help. So let me just put it here now. I'm just putting in join us live. On YouTube. Give me a minute, please. So that I'm trying to get as many of us to to be able to dissect what's going on, because we need to dissect it. As you all know, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is very, very important in the sense that the government there's supposed to be there is supposed to be a hearing tomorrow for the 12, including the decay. Now we need to make sure we put the pressure on the government. We need to make sure. We got to find a way to put pressure on the fraudulent governance to make sure that they actually let go of all the 12. Our focus this morning is on Lady K. Lady K is a Yoruba woman, and she's been illegally imprisoned. She's done nothing wrong. She's exercising her so-called, according to the fraudulent constitution, her democratic right. The evidence, the fact that she's been arrested, confirms to us that we are not in a democracy. And that is the point we are making here. We are not in a democracy. We are being ruled under Promulgation Decree number 24 of 1999. We mustn't be silent. We need to expose this fraud. I need you to help in this struggle, to make sure that we expose the lies of the fraudulent governance, and we let the whole world know that we are being imprisoned illegally as southerners in our own land. We are slaves in our own land. We need to get that information out. That is something that all of us must get involved in. That is something that all of us must get involved in. So I will shortly begin to go into in depth about this situation. and you will see it happen. Let me just put this here. Sorry, I'm gonna just put it there. Now, okay. Now, post. So now, the reason I'm doing this morning, because I've not been able to sleep properly, to be honest, every time I think about Lady K. And who is Lady K? Let me see if I can get a picture of Lady K out for you. And now, good morning and welcome to CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Now, I might be able to take a few calls. I got about an hour or so that we can probably do this. I will try. I can't guarantee that it will be that long, but we will try what we can. Now, what I want to do this morning is to now look into the case. I'm going to show you a picture of Lady K, if I can find the... okay, there are many ways of doing this, and it's not a problem. It's not a problem. So let's have a look. If what I want to do is to talk about Lady K and the injustice that is going on right now, and what we can do. What can we do? The question in all of this is, what can we do? We have been conditioned to believe that we are powerless in this matter. And I want to show you that you have the power to make the change. You, watching me, you have the power to make the change. The steps you take will determine how we can proceed collectively. As Yoruba people, as Biafrans, as Middle Beltans. Now, one of the things that I'm going to say to you now is this. The first thing I want you to look at. If you go on CitizenAY, you will see a list of things that has been done to Lady K. What we are talking about is human rights abuse. And there is a correlation between what happened with Dele Giwa, with Gani Fawemi, with with all of these people. There is a correlation between what happened to them and what is happening to Lady K and the 12 others, and Oba Ogboni in Lagos, and of course Oloye Sunday Igboho. We are being oppressed in our own land by our own government. A government that's supposed to care for all the citizens, whether be it Fulani, be it Yoruba, be it Biafra, Middle Belt. They don't care for the only focus of the government. They even wrote it in law. The quota system favored the Fulanis. The federal character favors the Fulanis. The appointments for positions in all government parastatals favors the Fulanis. Even the cattle grazing, imposing of it on all of us, whether we want it or not in the South, favors the Fulanis. The arming of Fulani terrorists who are walking around with their cattle, so-called cattle, they give them AK-47, Fulanis. So the things I'm telling you, we have been under oppression for a long time. We didn't know it. That is why the churches have got to explain to us. What the churches and the mosque have effectively been doing is to make us accept the oppression. Let me say that again slowly. The churches and the mosques that they tell us to go to, when those of us go to the mosque on Friday, the church on Sunday, they have been conditioning us to accept the oppression imposed on us by the Fulani governance. That is what is going on. Please share this broadcast wherever you can. I urge you to share it. It's very important, because I will be reading through exactly the things they've done to Lady K and others. Like I said, I'm going to read it to you. The Punch newspaper, they carried something. And those of you on Facebook, you will see what I've sent to you, what I've shared. You will see. Let me, in fact, and I'm going to share this again. I will share this on, I will share it on the wall of Oduduwa CitizenAY right now. I'm going to share it on there. And I want you to see, those of you, you will go and see it, and you will see exactly why we can no longer be silent. And Lady K is being, she's facing human rights abuse. In fact, every Southerner, we are daily facing human rights abuse that goes unreported, that nobody questions. A Fulani man can kill a Southerner in the South and nothing will happen to him. That is human rights abuse. A Fulani man will take his cattle, go into the middle of the road and prevent our traffic from flowing, from moving. It prevents us from having jobs. That is human rights abuse. A Fulani man is given positions above everybody else, and we cannot question it. That is human rights abuse. We are all facing daily human rights abuse as Southerners, and we've been conditioned. The churches and the mosque, the job of the churches and the mosque has been and continues to be to program our mind to accept the injustice and pray to a God that is never coming to help us. Millions has been killed in the South by the Fulani terrorists, and nothing has happened to them, to the Fulanis. Nothing. They've gotten away with this for so very long, that we have been effectively conditioned to now see this as, that is a normal way in which how governance is. And that is not, those of us who are abroad, we see it differently. Had it been that I was in that place as well, probably I would be doing the same thing. I would be in the church, I'd be going to pray, I'd be saying, oh, God, everything to God in prayer. No, we cannot do that. After 60 years of oppression, it is time for us to stand up. After 60 years of oppression in our own land, it is time to stand up. Let me just get this thing up. I want to make sure that I put the thing up so that you can see. Oh, people are calling. Oh, so who's calling now? Oh, somebody's calling me. Let me just see if I can take a call. Hello. Happy new month to you. CitizenAY here. I am on the live broadcast. Do you want to join the conversation? We're talking about Lady K this morning. I wonder if you want to join us or... Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? No, okay. So I'm not quite sure if they can... So let me just put this up for 1 second, please. I just need to get that image up because it's important. It's harrowing what has been done. So now, there we go. Yeah. So... facing daily human rights abuse. Daily human rights abuse. So, I'm going to just put that down so that you will see that. So, please, I'd like you to share that broadcast. Very, very important. So, now let's go into it. Please do not forget, subscribe to CitizenAY on YouTube right now. Those of you on Facebook, we're not able to, I'm not streaming on Facebook at this point because I've got 1 or 2 things that is ongoing right there on, it's better for me not to stream there. What we will do is we will share this broadcast afterwards on Facebook. We will share it afterwards on Facebook. We might even do a replay of it so that people can watch it. We might do that. Oh, somebody's calling in. Hello. Good morning. Hello, morning. You're through to CitizenAY. I'm talking about Lady K this morning. I'm talking about Lady K and her inhuman treatment by the federal government of Nigeria. I don't know if you wanted to make a comment about that.
Not really about Lady K on the other something about something.
Okay, go ahead.
My own opinion about something is I want to comment about this. There's one woman. What's her name? She does program on YouTube too. One old woman like this.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not really happy about everything. I'm not really happy at all because yesterday I was on a program and she started saying a lot of things which is not supposed to be so. I don't know. And
so what?
She was saying we make everybody think that people are not serious.
Okay.
She was just talking about Koiki, misleading funds, spending money, stealing money, and which is not supposed to be so. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Agboye. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Yeah. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. 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 Ẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ni. 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 Yeah. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. 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 Agboye. Ẹjọ́ kí ni orúkọ àkọ́kọ́ yín first name yín? Táíwò ni àbí? Kẹ́hìndé. Okay. Okay, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. 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 Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àárín burúkú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. 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 Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èmi náà lọ fún Esther.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo dẹ̀ gé people kan ṣe lọ. Ṣé kí wọ́n máa pa àwọn obìnrin tí òun ló máa dà ní?
No.
Tábàtì ká tún jáde ní ìgbà tó pààyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Inú Nàìjíríà kọ́ gbà pé bóyá ìkọ̀wé kékeré láti wọ́n sáré ṣe ní ọjọ́ tàbí wáyé ń pa àwọn èèyàn tó lé àwọn èèyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So èmi pé yóò tún lágbára gbogbo wọn Nàìjíríà kí
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
wọ́n máa tún kọ́ àmì síta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So wọ́n máa ṣe pé bí yóò tún bá fẹ́ jà àwọn kò wọ́n fẹ́ jà pẹ̀lú ogun pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ọkùn ń ṣe èmi mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn wọn lè yóò fẹ́ ogun àwọn lè yóò fẹ́ wàhálà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Oníkálùkù ló ní kókó fẹ́ oníkálùkù ẹlòmí wà tẹ́ pé wàhálà lòun fẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹlòmí wà tẹ́ pé kò fẹ́ ó fẹ́ kí gbogbo kan lọ létòlétò ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Opinion gbogbo ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo wọn ò lè ní kọ̀ọ̀kan náà lọ́kàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo wọn ò lè ní kọ̀ọ̀kan náà lọ́kàn. Ìkọ́tẹ́ yín rò ó yàtọ̀ sí kọ́tẹ́ mi rò àgbàlagbà lẹ́yìn ọmọ ìkìlẹ̀ lèmi. Ìrònú tèmi lè máa píkì tì yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹlòmí obìnrin ó lè máa ronú bẹ́yìn ṣe ń ronú ẹ̀yìn lè gbà ìkọ́bá ìlú ẹ̀ka ṣe. Wọ́n máa fi argument máa wà.
True. Yes. Yeah, there will be. We are, my brother, I've got your number here. Only because others are going to call in. I am going to just, I've got your number. So I will talk, we will work on what you're saying. I'm going to try and, I got Maureen's number. I will see what can be done behind the scenes. And because we need unity, like you say, I agree with you. And please do call again. Thank you so much. And I wish your brother speedy recovery as well. I wish him speedy recovery, so, but don't give up, don't give up faith. And I've called your number and I'll put we will talk later behind the scenes. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Well, that's very touching. The young man wants unity among us media people. And I agree. Oh, somebody else is calling again. Hello, you're through to CitizenAY. You're through to CitizenAY live right now. Good afternoon. Yes.
Hello,
good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes,
How are you?
How
are you? I'm here.
So based on broadcast, go live law investor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I really appreciate. Yes. More appreciate what you pay for one program that the champion. I think it was last week.
Yes.
So I really appreciate the fact that only pay October 1st because there's one person to pay before now. Only pay we should do 3 days protest that they should go to the Parliament House and spend like 3 days there.
Yes.
I think that a year ago it will go a long way.
It will
really go a long way, and it will call attention of people that they are in power outside there to also see to also see into our problem, our situations. Secondly, this Baba Okoni sorry, me personally, because this is someone before you take a call, before you take a journey, you should know the end of it. Baba because now I want to contradict the situation for and me down let you before now. Want to read government should threaten everybody before now. And then not just charge the funeral in Lagos State. Don't charge, don't show and all up by and now people on document of they can face protest this and that. Something can come after this. But in this case now, don't only pay torí pé tọ́ṣọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ jù nítorí pé ẹ̀rù ló bá àwọn ọ̀nà ṣe pọ̀ ọ̀dà. Àwọn tó ń pọ̀ ọ̀dà fún sìn tó ń try láti sọ pé báwọn ṣe rí lélẹ̀ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ gbà wọn ṣàwò. Ṣé àwọn yẹn gan ṣé wọ́n ready láti support wọn? Because in this place now, wọ́n á deny wọn ní other side. And lọ́dọ̀ wọn bí báyìí wọn jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ wà easy fún àwa láti ní pé a fẹ́ dìde fún nǹkan báyìí. So mo ṣàgbàdúrà pé kọ́lọ́wọ́ bá kó fún wa ṣe. We need to be strategic
in
all our movements. We need to be strategic in all our movements. Because this government won't care. They don't care about anything. What is going on. In Nigeria presently now, it's not even only the killing. Many people are dying day after day because of starving.
People are starving.
Now things has gone expensive to the extent that 20,000 naira cannot cater for you and your wife, not to talk of 2 children in Nigeria.
So
a lot of things in Shelley.
There's a lot of things happening.
It's
Then
not this government that is causing it.
it is. Then thank you. What's your name? What's your first name? First name, please.
Yeah, Falodun láti Ekiti.
Falodun from Ekiti. Thank you so much, my brother. We will talk later on. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Take care. Have okay. Oduagbewa. Right. That's a call from Ekiti, all the way from Ekiti. Ladies and gentlemen, I do beg your pardon. The people who are calling, some people will speak in Yoruba language, and I will translate. They are basically saying that people are starving, people are being killed, they are being oppressed. You know, like I said, every single action, we are in a place. Southerners are facing daily human rights abuse. We are treated little better than cattle. Please, those of you watching us on Facebook and on YouTube right now, please share this broadcast. Ensure it gets to as many people as possible. What we are trying to do here is to have a platform where we speak truth to power. This is injustice on an unimaginable scale. And we, the churches and the mosques, are part of the plan. They are conditioning our mind to accept the injustice that the Fulanis have imposed on Southerners collectively. And that is the plain fact. As we speak, Lady K, let me list to you the list of what the federal government have done to Lady K since the 1st of July. They went into Oloye Sunday Igboho's house and illegally arrested 12 people. They killed 2 men, Afar and Adogan. May their souls rest in peace. As we speak, the federal government have not released their bodies. We are getting indications, strong indications, that the same thing they did against Kansarawa and the 9 of the Ogoni land, where they poured acid on their body. They've done the same thing with the bodies of Adogan and Afar, because they cut them up in such a terrible manner that they didn't want the world to see what they've done. So we have strong suspicion that the federal government, the Fulani federal government, have poured acid onto the bodies of Adogan and Afar. And this is terrible. And the family cannot bury those two. The government is refusing to release the body or tell them what they've done with the body. Let them know. The families are grieving. So that's one. Two. Now, what we are also looking for is this. Now, I'm going to read to you the list of things. Let me say the inhuman treatment of all the 12 and others as well in Lagos that were released, and also Ogboni, Oba Ogboni. The treatment is unjust, is wrong, and we cannot accept this. I'm going to list with you 6 different things that's been done right now to Lady K. Since the 1st of July when she was arrested, here are the list of things the DSS has done to Lady K. Number 1, the DSS, they fractured Lady K's left leg from the beating they give her. If you watch the video, when I come back later, I will show you the video. I don't know if I've got it somewhere. If you saw the video, you will see where Lady K was limping. Now, let me see. If I can find it, I will do it. Let me do this now. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to try and do, federal government parades. I'm going to show you. I'll show you on the screen here. I know it's a bit. I would normally do it in a different way, but I want you to have this anyway, federal, because I'm trying to get this done in a way so you understand what's been done. So when you see her limping, she's actually got a. Oh, guys. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna take that now. So let me just parades 12 from Igboho's house. Let me just put that up. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to give federal government parades So I'm just gonna parade 12 from Igboho's house. Please do share this broadcast. 12 from Igboho's house. So let me just put that there. You will get it. You will see it come up in a minute. Now, I want to just show you. I want to show you something. And when you see it, keep in mind, I want you to keep an eye on Lady K. So don't think, oh, I'm just saying this for the sake of it. No, this is what happened. I'm hoping that this thing will come up. I'm hoping it will let me. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. I need to do something, of course. Sorry, one more minute. 1 minute. That's why it's not. That's why it was taking a bit of a while. Now, so just give me a minute. Now, I think. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it will not work today. It will not work today. I am terribly sorry. I know what I've done wrong. And I will not be able to fix it. Okay. Don't worry. Let's leave that for now. Oh, it's going to impact everything. Okay. All right. I cannot do that change right now. I have to do it. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe I might be able to get around it. Maybe I might be able to get around it this way. Let's see if they've got anything on here for us. Is there a way? No, not this one. There. Okay, so it's in. So it's actually connected. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So beg your pardon. We're trying to give you this information. There might be a way to do it. I hope it works. Now, what I'm saying is this. I wanted to show you a picture, a video of where Lady K has been beaten. You know, and what has happened. So that's what I'm trying to show you. Let me see. 1 second. So I want to thank you all. Please to continue to subscribe to us on YouTube. So let me see. Let me see if they'll bring that up. So it may work. We may be able to get this working. Okay. We're close down. The reason I need you to understand this is because when I read those two things to you, now I'm going to show you. Hopefully it will come. When it does, I want you to see it and understand. And I want you to keep an eye on Lady K. You need to keep an eye on Lady K and watch how she's moving. She's walking there with a fracture. Now, this is over 2 weeks old when they showed that picture. But already then she was walking with a fracture. So let's go in here now. You will see her walking around. She will have a fracture. She will be limping. Now, listen.
Carried out
Listen.
on the 1st of July at Ibadan, Oyo State. In the early hours, about 10:34 hours to be precise, today, 1st July 2021, a joint team of security operatives raided the residence of Sunday Adeniyi.
Illegally, I might add. They had no warrant. They had no warrant. They had no warrant. You see? They had no warrant.
Based on intelligence that he has stockpiled arms in the place.
Can you see all those arms? They were the things they had. They didn't find as a place at all.
Came under heavy gun attack.
You see?
By 9 men suspected to be Igboho's guards. 6 of them were armed with AK-47 gun.
Can you see?
And 3 others with gun.
Please share this broadcast.
Rifles. In the course of the exchange, 2 of Igboho's armed men were gunned down, while the rest were subdued and arrested. Only one operative, who was shot by the assailants on his right hand, sustained injury. He has, however, received medical attention and is very stable. Afterwards, the team procedurally searched the house of Igboho
and subsequently recovered the following items amongst others. 7 AK-47 assault rifles, as you can see on display. 3 pump-action rifles, they are also there. 30 fully charged AK-47 magazines.
Can you hear?
5,000 rounds of 7.62 mm ammunition.
These are all lies, oh.
5 cutlasses, 1 jackknife, 1 penknife, 2 pistol holsters,
You see?
1 binoculars, a wallet containing $5 and $1